With the coming of Dean Moriarty began the part of my life you could call my life on the road. Before that, I'd often dreamed of going west to see the country, always vaguely planning and never taking off. Dean is the perfect guy for the road because he actually was born on the road when his parents were passing through Salt Lake City in 1926 in a jalopy on their way to Los Angeles. First reports of him came to me through Chad King, who'd shown me a few letters from him written in a New Mexico reform school. Then news came that he was out and was coming to New York for the first time. Also that he just married a girl called Mary Lou. One day I was hanging around the campus and Chad and Tim Gray told me Dean was staying in a Coldwater pad in East Harlem. I went to the flat with the boys and Dean came to the door in his shorts. Mary Lou was jumping off the couch. Dean had dispatched the occupants of the apartment to the kitchen while he proceeded with his love problems. For to him, sex was the one and only holy and important thing in his life. My first impression of Dean was of a young Gene Autry, trim, thin-hipped, blue-eyed, with a real Oklahoma accent, a sideburn hero of the snowy West. In fact, he'd just been working on a ranch, Ed Walls in Colorado, before marrying Mary Lou and coming east. Mary Lou was a pretty blonde, with immense ringlets of hair like a sea of golden tresses. She sat there on the edge of the couch with her hands hanging in her lap, and her smoky blue country eyes fixed in a wide stare. During the following week, Dean confided in Chad King that he absolutely had to learn how to write. Chad said I was a writer. He came right out to Paterson, New Jersey, where I was living with my aunt. One night while I was studying, there was a knock at the door. There was Dean. "And where's Mary Lou?" I asked. Dean said she'd gone back to Denver, the whore. We went out and had a few beers because we couldn't talk like we wanted to talk in front of my aunt, who sat in the living room reading her paper. She took one look at Dean and decided he was a madman. Nonetheless, we understood each other. I agreed that he could stay at my house till he found a job, and furthermore, we agreed to go out west sometime. That was the winter of 1947. One night he leaned over my shoulder as I typed and said, "Come on, man. Those girls won't wait. Make it fast."